Howdy, howdy, howdy. Since the new year has kicked in, I thought I would give you guys a little update. Go through a couple of things, what my plans are for the next short while, and hopefully get some feedback from you lot. Before I start, I'm going to rattle the mug a little bit and remind you highly attractive individuals who are most certainly strong and good at the sex that I have a Patreon, and if you weren't bankrupted by Christmas, maybe consider throwing me a few bucks, but only if you can afford to do so. Every extra cent lets me spend more time on content or upgrade my equipment, like my recent purchase of this pretty badass Blue Yeti that I'm still trying to get the most out of, but is already a big step up from my previous generic mic and has some interesting features that may well lead to new types of contents. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, if you want better and more importantly, more frequent content, consider throwing me some dollar either on Patreon or my freshly created PayPal donation link. If you either don't want to do things monthly or you simply don't want to go through the rigmarole of setting up a new account. Shilling ends. First off, I will be keeping Wednesdays and Saturdays for mainline Sick content, whether that be RE Sick reply videos, Cringe Classic, the very occasional update vid or what have you. No matter what, for the foreseeable future, you'll get 2 normal Sick videos a week. I wanted to clarify that in case anyone worries that my future plans might affect those videos. It won't, anytime soon at least, and if it ever does, I will let you know. Secondly, and I'll have to give you a little story for context, I started YouTube with a gaming channel, and I did it for a good year or so, with little success. I found eventually I got kind of lazy and started doing purely first look content that was basically me playing a game for the first time and giving feedback. It wasn't bad content per se, but it was more than anything a real chore to make. About halfway through that time I started Sick, and I had much more satisfaction making these videos, even before I gained a decent audience, so it was kind of a no-brainer to drop the other channel once it started to take off. However, after a significant break, I feel like I want to start some gaming related content again. This may include live streaming if anyone is interested, some review content, shitposty videos, and some actual criticism of games I want to see improved, as there are a few early access titles I'm enjoying but I think need a kick up the arse, and possibly newsy type stuff, although if there's something stupidity related, that could well make it out as a normal vid. Having said all that, it probably won't be super frequent as I don't have nearly the time to game I once did, but I have a number of ideas in the works already, so if you're interested, keep an eye out. Thirdly, as a number of you are aware, I popped a surprise announcement at the end of the biggest collab vid I did with Sinatra Says and a number of other guys. If you didn't see that video, I'll restate it here. As my first decently sized audience came from the legend that is Mr. Wozlee, just promoting the fuck out of me for a few solid minutes in a video, pushing me from a minuscule 36 subs to well in excess of 360, so 10 times the growth, in a day, just suddenly, giving me far more reason to buckle down and actually really make videos. So now I'm bigger than he was at the time he did that for me. I wanted to do the same for small channels, who need a bit of the old signal boosting to really get them out there. Which is why starting this Monday, and happening randomly from then on, I will have a new thing called Promotional Per Monday, where I will demand my audience, who we all know are completely under my control and will do anything I ask. At least that's what Mike, Tim, Fisty and Kev keep telling me. So I should be seeing a constant stream of channels popping up when I do this that are the exact same size and sub count as me. Piss taking aside, I'll do a small introduction and then share with you one of their videos I've enjoyed. So you don't even have to leave my channel to make your decision. If you do like it, I hope you subscribe to their channel and like/share their stuff. Hopefully we'll start to see a bunch more great channels and videos start to circulate, giving everyone more awesome shit to watch. Finally, for those who hadn't noticed, I and Adindro Whitehall have a weekly podcast. It doesn't have a name and may never have one because we keep calling it totally random shit. It was supposed to be every Friday, but Ed is never fucking around to do it because he's a lazy fat shit. But he usually rolls out of bed on a Saturday and drags himself to a desk long enough to start a stream. So yeah, It alternates channels week by week, and so far we always have guests. This week is on Ed's channel, and we'll be guesting the mighty Bearing and shockingly Angry MGTOW, if everything goes to plan. If not, it could very well just be me and Ed. The week after is mine, and something Ed likes to try and do is bring on one of his patrons each time he hosts. So I wanted to make the same offer. Anyone who donates to me, send me a message on Patreon or on Twitter and include the email you used to donate. And if you want in on a future live stream, I'll sort something out. I'm going to go first come first serve for the time being, because I don't want to agree for one person and then snatch it out from under them. And well, that's it. If there's anything you wanted to discuss, any ideas you have, or you just want to tell me I'm a total wanker, leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter or Minds. If you love the shit out of me and are rich, throw money at my face. Otherwise, just like and share my shit. And hopefully we can bring my humble little channel to the masses in 2017. Thanks a lot, guys. I love the fucking lot of you. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!